Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. At the end of the night, one team lifts the Lombardi Trophy. Who's it going to be? Thanks for having us one last time. They won Super Bowl 57 and 58. How do they cap it off with a third Super Bowl in 4 years here tonight?
I'll tell you, it's just quite remarkable that year. Disappointing, underwhelming performance last year against Philadelphia. They're going to have to play a lot better here if they want to make it 3 out of the last 4.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
He was not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. RPO, they throw it to Rice. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. That's caught. It's
Hi.
Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
How's your day going? What football game are you playing?
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Let's go, little lady! What's that? Mahomes now to throw again. Good blocking, and he's pinned. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Awesome.
The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
He'll start at the 4.
The Ravens take over.
The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
You ask any player that's played in the Super Bowl, Mike, and they'll tell you the hardest part is everything up until kickoff. The best part is once that ball is kicked off, it finally feels normal again, and that's what these players are going through. They've been waiting for this moment. It feels like it's taken forever, but here we go. Who's going to go out and put together the best game at the right moment and come away Super Bowl champs?
At the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 50-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Yellow.
The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They'll run the sneak, and he will have the Chiefs 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Now Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Number 10.
1st and 10.
Pacheco. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, the ball comes out. And the Ravens have come up with the football. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
The Ravens offense ready to take.
Real quick.
Now Jackson on the move. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go, little lady!
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And mark him down up beyond the 30. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. A first down throw for Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. 2nd down and 8. Able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Jackson moving to his right. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Jackson forced to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for Baltimore.
So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Play action now. Jackson. Jaden Hicks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. down, Kansas City.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5.
Isaiah Pacheco.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Left side in the hands of Rice. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. Moving to his left. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. And after a gain of just 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Gray is the motion man here. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just
You look like a pig.
3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down.
Ow, my fucking.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here. Nice job that 1st down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys in front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap.
Person like a banging in the phone.
Create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up.
2042 set. Go. Oh my God.
Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw.
So this is good. Like
And he's in.
how in the hell I haven't been doing touchdown for 1 hour. For 1 hour. And the second one, this game is getting outrage.
This taken at the 5.
See, look at the bull.
They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
Ooh.
Jackson. Going up
Oh, go, 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 go! Yeah, finally. Oh my God. This freaking game is gonna be outrageous.
You're right, Mike. We don't see a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
Mira que un grupo de voluntarios independientemente mostraron siempre intentando desaparecer. Está investigando el caso. And on those received from the website County Register, la auditoría muestra que el registro total desde el condado de 11.321 boletas.
Here's Smith to return it.
157.322 Eso es una diferencia de casi 46 puntos. El registro restantes del condado de Riverside dice haber informado sobre el condado durante el mes pasado de reunirse con el grupo sobre la auditoría.
Oh, boy, here we go again with this bull crap.
Telemundo 52 ha logrado acceso en el pasado dentro del registro de votantes del condado. Hoy el condado negó una comentarios sobre la investigación del sheriff, pero que pasó en los pies. Dado y el registro de votantes continúa pendiente conforme en la corte con las complicaciones legales aplicables a la mayoría electoral. Una vez y el reconocer de voto por parte de la Constitución aún no se sabe cuándo comienza el
Following the touchdowns to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Solid run back there. He'll get this out to the 30-yard line.
2026 que premia la excelencia al periodismo de California y el mundo 72 tenemos el orgullo de haber recibido
On first and 10, Jackson moving outside the pocket. He's got a threat.
Y hay que mencionar que este año
Down
es
to the
la
final
primera
quarter
vez que se
in
puede
Super Bowl
I was on my pride.
for the fourth.
Así que felicidades a todos los que producen que están en pantalla, y además el director de podcast y a la productora Clara Ramírez, así que felicidades a ellos que le ponen tanto
Oh, from this pride. Roll around. Freaking transformed.
Back to throw. Jackson.
y también
Goals.
Oh, for the fifth time. Intercepted. Picked off by Brett McDuffie.
How about where's your parade?
All set up with the first field to extend their lead.
es un ejemplo para las generaciones de periodistas, pero también el tremendo orgullo de nuestra comunidad de California. Gracias.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He's got it up the 8. He'll get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hidden as he threw in the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Now, Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
What the hell?
Come in as as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Ah.
Por arriba de los imágenes también caída. Vean el centro de Los Ángeles los próximos 7 días, al menos hasta el viernes. 80 más jueves y viernes
Let's go. Yes, on my speed. Dun, 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 dun. I would just sing some song for the Sonic and the Hedgehog theme song.
El minuto después de la pausa, la derecha del primer entrenamiento del trío de juegos mexicanos previos al enfrentamiento ante Portugal en la recta.
Are you serious? Goodbye, Gumbo. Gumbo.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll be taken down after gain of 2.
De colección, peleas en el hogar. Empiece este 2026 libre de deuda. Cero Balance Incorporated es una agencia de alivio de deudas que ha ayudado a miles de familias hispanas a eliminar todas sus deudas de una vez. Legal y seguro. Mediante la ley federal de aplicación.
Flag.
It'll be a delay of game.
Let's have the same thing for the flag. Eliminated. How many aliens I would believe?
They'll give to Pacheco running right. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. The man in motion is Brown. 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to write a finish to the season. After this, backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Mahomes going to keep it on a design run.
Oh my God.
He will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
It's a really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light game. You got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and
Beep,
they're able to move.
beep, beep.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Oh my God. Demetri, you cheated.
Touchdown, KC. And a Tucker on for the extra point.
Oh my God.
Es un servicio deportivo que hace con el José Vicente Ricardo Navarro. Los Dodgers se enfrentarán esta noche a los Angelitos de Anaheim en el segundo juego de la serie de las autopistas. El primer en la casa del equipo angelino, ya que anoche se enfrentaron en el condado de Orange. Vamos a regresar al duelo técnico.
Don't move. Oh my God, it's scary. $10,000 in match in a frame. I just had to pay. G.I. Joe.
Esta afición no tiene que comportar de first down.
Gain of 6. A good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball, well-timed route.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. It's third and short. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Jackson up top again. He'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Again here to Pacheco. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Regreso contigo, San Julio. Buenas tardes, nos vamos a comer con mi camarón. Bueno, muchísimas gracias. Muchos Dodgers Dogs para Saúl Rodríguez.
They put Kelsey in
My God, why is he taking forever?
Al partido ante Portugal en el estadio.
Wow.
All
right, so I'm gonna show you my imaginary friend. I'm gonna show you right now.
Biggest spot, they proved it in a big way.
I do it. Oh my God, I have no space for it.
I felt really good about their chances, Mike. They've been one of the best teams all season long. But to put all three phases together on the biggest stage and play at this level, I think when it's all said and done, we're going to look back, Mike, and this is going to be one of the most dominating performances in Super Bowl history.
Imaginary friend. I don't even take down to that. Matt Imaginary friend says I was like 5 years old for this.